So we don't need to shoot anything else here, right? We can eat?
Yeah.
Okay. These Maple Bourbon these Bourbon wings, bro, are just to die for. This video, we are going to highlight one of my favorite restaurants right here in the Temecula Murrieta area. If you come to visit Temecula or you live in the area, this is one that you absolutely have to try. We're gonna take a look inside to see why so many people love this restaurant. We're at Cork Fire Grill, located at Temecula Creek Inn. Let's go take a look. All right, we are up on the balcony. This is one of my favorite spots of the restaurant. And if you can see behind me, you just have this killer view of the golf course here. And one of my favorite things to do is come to Cork Fire for their brunch. They have a lot of great brunch items, but even better or equal to as good as their food is, this view and this atmosphere here on a Sunday morning, you just really cannot get much better than that. My youngest daughter, one of her favorite dishes to get here for brunch is the churro waffles. So if you come here for brunch and you like sweets, you have to try the churro waffles. Of course, of course. All right, keep it rolling. When you make your way to Cork Fire Grill, and I know that you will, there's a few items that you have to try, starting with the pork nachos. Absolutely loaded pork nachos. One of my favorite dishes here. Second to that are the Maple Bourbon. Next up, you have to try the Maple Bourbon chicken wings. They've got a dry rub, kind of sweet, kind of spicy, really unique take on chicken wings. I'm a chicken wing guy, and these are some of the best chicken wings that I've ever had. Definitely a must try when you come to Cork Fire. All right, the third dish that you have to try is the Chipotle fig and peanut butter burger. I know it sounds a little crazy, a little weird, but trust me when I say you have to try this burger. It's one of the best burgers that I've ever had. Your boy likes to get it medium rare. You get it however you like, but make sure at one point or another you try the Chipotle fig and peanut butter burger. You will not be disappointed.
Right. Got you going over here.
Perfect.
Nachos.
Woo.
And wings.
Perfect. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. This is what I'm talking about right here. We are enjoying the delicious Maple Bourbon wings, the pork nachos, and now we have Eric. Spends a lot of time behind the bar making drinks. Eric, what do you got here as far as cocktails?
All right, so we got a couple things. I want to feature our collaborations first. So we love working with the community, with the garden to the kitchen, local purveyors for all of our meats and veg, but also beverage department as well. We like to work local. So here's our proprietary blend beer that we did with Solaris Brewing Company. It's called Different Strokes. 6% hazy pale ale, finished with citrus terpenes.
That looks
Our
good.
good friends at Solaris Brewing helped us figure that one out. And yeah, it's absolutely a treat. So enjoy that. Only get that here on property.
Wow.
Whiskey wise, this is our cherry wood, which is our house old fashioned. It's a smoked chocolate cherry old fashioned that we made with our single barrel whiskey we got from Garrison Brothers. Wow. So they're a awesome whiskey company out of Texas. And we picked a barrel from them. Only get that here as well. Finish it with some nice smoke action.
Wow. That's awesome.
Bingo, bango, bongo.
Wow.
Yeah, buddy.
That is sweet.
And then this is our best-selling cocktail. This is the Holy Hand Grenade. It's a French Martini Cosmo combination, sweet and strong. Kind of works for all seasons, since we really get the one season out here anyway. Yeah, good for all markets, that one. So a little bit of whiskey, a little bit of vodka, a little bit of beer, a lot of local combos. Should go well with your meal.
Tell me a little bit about this. So what's going on in here?
Right, so yeah, so you got the single barrel whiskey is kind of the basis of that. And by itself, that is one of the smoothest, most delicious whiskeys that I've ever been able to enjoy. So we didn't need to dress it up too much. But what we did is some Luxardo bitter cherry liqueur. some house-made turbinado simple sugar, simple syrup, I should say, house-made turbinado simple syrup, and then chocolate bitters. So that's where you're getting your chocolate cherry combo, but because the whiskey is the star, it's only a little bit of everything else so that you're really highlighting the flavors of the whiskey, adding a little bit more sweet, a little bit more flavor, and then that smoke is a cherry wood smoke on the top of that. So you're gonna get those nice, big, earthy flavors. The smoke really does impart a lot of flavor onto the drink as well. And yeah, Luxardo cherry on there to finish off, and ease your dessert when you're done.
I love it, I love it. So these are kind of two of probably the most popular drinks here.
Totally.
For brunch, give me one brunch drink that you think, okay, if you're coming to Cork Fire for brunch, because that's one of my favorite times to come here, Sunday brunch.
Totally.
What should someone try for a good brunch cocktail?
Bloody Mary. Our Bloody Mary recipe goes back 3 generations of lead bartenders.
Oh, wow.
And every one of us have gotten this recipe and tried it and gone, we're not touching it, because it's genuinely the best Bloody Mary recipe that I've come across.
Perfect.
House-made, top to bottom, and yeah, one of the best Bloody Marys you'll have for sure.
You heard it here first. Make sure you ask for Eric when you want a cocktail, and I definitely appreciate it, Eric.
Enjoy.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, guys.